Good afternoon, Mummy. Good afternoon, Manisha.
Good afternoon.
So, did you all write the dreams yesterday? Now, Rhonda Byrne guides very well about the dreams. So, did you all write? So, let's do our peak state programming. Do you all wanted to watch the movie together tomorrow? It's Sunday tomorrow and I'm home tomorrow, fortunately, so we can watch the movie. We can watch either Think and Grow Rich or we can even watch some other movie. That Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Waters. You can write in the chat box which movie you want to watch. Okay, so let's all of us. Some people are joining still. Okay, let's do our peak state programming. It's okay, Amina. It's fine.
Can't hear the music properly.
Sorry?
Can't hear the music properly.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, actually, I didn't save the screen.
Okay, no problem. It's okay. We will do without it also.
Yeah, I think I cannot actually, yeah, there is some copyright issues happen when maybe I will see if I can play some other music, this copyrighted music of Tony Robbins, we cannot play, I guess. That is the problem. So it's okay.
No problem. It's okay.
Yeah. Whatever you can listen, you can play on your phone right now because I already sent you the video link. Yeah. We all are the winners. Okay, left foot. Yes, we all are the winners. Okay, let's start our reading of the chapter today. Who would like to read today? Who wants to read today? Today is magical chapter. Have a magical day. Anybody wants to read? Amina, Manisha.
Amina. Okay, I'll read.
Okay, okay. Do you want to describe the picture first? Any one of you can describe.
Yeah, there is a clock on the table. There are some books around, and magical sparkles are coming out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. So it is the alarm clock, right? So it's an alarm.
Okay, yes, I love that.
Yeah, by the bedside table is there, and there are magical sparkles coming out from the books also, and from around everywhere. So okay, let's read further.
Intentions compressed into words and full magical power,
Yeah. So
said by Deepak Chopra.
what does this chapter and this picture says is, if you plan your intention for the day in the morning, and if you use the magical power of gratitude, your day will be magical for sure. So this is what this picture is all about. So this sentence by Deepak Chopra is so magical sentence, that intentions compressed into words enfold magical power. What does it mean is, when you write your intention in words, you organize your thoughts and you write it down. So when you write it down, it has superb magical power. Whatever, for me, whatever I wrote until now, whatever dream I wrote, there is already in circular motion. It started working already. So this is very important, to make your intentions every day. What you want to accomplish during today, what you want to accomplish during the week or a month or a year. So this intention, goal, whatever you call it, is very important. Okay, let's read further.
To see and experience the most magical day of your life, you can be grateful for your whole day before you live it. Have a magical day. You simply think through your plans for the day and say the magic word, thank you, for each one going well before you have
Before you
lived it.
lived it. Mhm.
It's the easiest thing to do. It only takes few minutes, but the difference it can make in your day is incredible. Being grateful for the being grateful for your day beforehand creates a magical day throughout the law of attraction. When you give thanks for the experiences in your day going well, you must receive back experience going well.
Yeah, so being grateful for your day before even it starts, and to write the to-do list. That is what it is. So this is really going to improve the way you live for the day, because the gratitude's magical power will be in motion, bringing you the best experiences for your day. So this is very important. Let's read further.
If you don't believe you have the power to attract the circumstances of your
Affect.
day,
Yeah.
so affect your circumstances of your day so dramatically, thinks about a time when you think about the time when you woke up grumpy, or in a bad mood. You went off into your day and one thing after another went wrong until by the end of the day you were exclaimed that you had a heck of a bad day, as though the bad day happened by accident. Well, the only reason you had a bad day was because you took your bad mood from the morning with you, and it was your bad mood that was the cause of one thing after another going wrong.
Yeah, so mornings are very important. When you have
Even
a bad
waking
thought
up
in the
in
morning, it is really very disastrous for your day. So one negative thing happen in your mind, one negative thought comes into your mind, and maybe you start feeling bad about your, whatever worry, fear, whatever bad feelings that you had because of that bad thought, and cascading effects happen because of that one bad thought and one bad feeling, because the universal law, which is a law of attraction, what it says, it will bring more and more bad into your day throughout the day. So this is very important. That's why we are doing the rock practice, because we wake up so happy and in a very good mood when we wake up after doing the rock practice for a regular time. So this is very important, how you set the tone of your day in the beginning of your day. Even if one bad thought comes, just replace it with a good thought and replace it with gratitude, and you will do really amazing in your day. It is really going to change the way your day goes by. So always remember this, that your mornings are very important. Earlier we saw how to be grateful for everything in the morning when you use something, and now what you're going to do is you're going to set the intention for the day, what you're going to accomplish, and you're setting the tone for your day. Yourself, you're creating your day. You're not responding whatever life throws at you, but you're creating your day. So this is very important, keep in mind. Okay, let's read further. Amina, you can read. I think there's a little connection delays. Okay, I'll read. Even waking up in a bad mood doesn't happen by accident, because it means that you went to sleep thinking negatively. Oh, okay, yeah. You can start reading.
uh,
I think there is a
sorry,
network delays. I
I
don't
didn't
know.
realize.
Okay.
Even waking up in a bad mood doesn't happen by accident because it means that you went to sleep thinking negatively about something, perhaps without realizing it. It's the very reason why you are doing the magic rock practice at last thing at night, to ensure that you go to sleep thinking good thoughts. The magic rock practice at night, combined with count your blessings every morning, sets your good mood at night and in the morning, and they guarantee that you are feeling good before you go off into your day. To have a
Yeah, so
magical
this is very important, how you go into bed every night. Because when something is bothering you or anything at night before going to sleep, please write it down. Please just, empty your mind before you go to sleep. Don't carry that big negative feeling or negative mood with you during the sleep, because that is how you're creating your life. That is how your subconscious is active, and you are imprinting those bad thoughts and bad moods into your subconscious mind, which is really creating a havoc in your life currently. So this is very important. If just settle for the day, I mean, whatever is bad happened, or whatever is bad thought that come to your mind that day, just settle that for the day itself. Don't carry it into another day. This is very important. Always go into bed, into sleeping mode very happily. with happy thoughts, with positive thoughts for your life and things like that. And that's why this magical rock practice is very important. Always remember, you want to go in a sleep good mood, and you want to wake up in a good mood. That is very important. Your mornings and your nights are so important. Don't take it lightly, and use your magical power of gratitude, because it's completely change your feeling immediately, instantly. So if something bad happened during the day, start writing gratitude when you sleep. If something is bothering you, then otherwise rock practice is enough. Okay, let's read further.
Uh, I think scroll down little bit.
Yeah.
To have a magical feel good. I don't know of anything other than gratitude that guarantees to put you in good mood almost instantly. Whatever your plans are for the day today, whether it's traveling, a meeting, work project, lunch, exercise, dropping off dry cleaning, playing a sport, going to theater, meeting friends, yoga, cleaning your house, going to school, or buying groceries. Turn today into magical day by saying the magic word thank you for each plan going well. Before you leave it, if you are a person who writes daily list of things you need to do, then you can go through your daily list and be grateful for each one having gone well. Whether you do this magical practice in your mind or on paper, the most important thing is that you feel the result of each plan or activity was best it could ever have been.
Yeah, so today's magical practice is what? When you wake up, you feel gratitude. Maybe you count your blessings, 10 blessings, you write it down. And then after writing down, and after your morning ritual, what you do is you feel gratitude inside for whatever you're going to do during the day. You think in mind that the best outcome is there, whether it's cleaning your house, whether it's laundry, going for exercise, yoga, whatever it is. Maybe you're going to work, or maybe you're working from home, whatever it is. Think through all these activities and say thank you for each one going best it could have been. Or if you are a person who writes, because I am the person who always writes, so I make my to-do list. I make it, and magically you won't believe, before I was doing this practice, I always really struggled a lot, because I would take so much stress that, oh, I have to clean the house today if I'm at home, or I have to cook, or I have to do this, I have to do some gardening activities, or whatever. Now what I do is I just prepare the to-do list and say thank you for the beginning of the day. And you won't believe, everything happens so effortlessly for me. I don't have to go through so much stress and so much worry about my day. And even sometimes if some things don't happen, I don't take it stress. It's okay, it can be done next day. But at least you tried your best. So this activity will completely change how your days go by. So I would suggest do it every single day. That's how I also set the tone for my day in the beginning of my day, by practicing an intention and practicing gratitude for each activity going well. Okay, you can read further, Amina.
When you use gratitude ahead of time to have magical day, it
We
wipes out
cannot hear
any
you well. Can you just come towards the mic, please?
Okay.
Yeah, now it's
When you
great.
use yeah. When you use gratitude ahead of time to have a magical day, it wipes out unexpected problems or difficulties before they happen. The more you use this magical practice, the better your day will become. And from the smallest thing to the important things, everything starts going well in your life. The bumpy days smooths out, and instead of frustrating or troublesome things happening in your day starts to have a magical flow about them, and things seems to magically go your way with less efforts, no worries, no stress, and far more joy.
Yeah, so you see, it wipes out unexpected problems or difficulties before they happen. So, because you are setting into motion the magical power of gratitude, you are surrendering to God for your day going really, really well. And definitely, God will take care of your day. You don't have to go through so much stress and efforts and worry and all that stuff going through day to day life. It should be effortless. That's how we are made in this world. It should be effortless. But right now, what we are doing is we are taking so much stress on ourselves. We get frustrated, we get troublesome, and from the beginning of the day, we start worrying about things which is not even happened yet. This is not really working in your life right now. Is it working currently? No, of course not. So please try doing this from now on and see how it changes your day. It really, really works magically. I can tell you, I can guarantee you, if you do this practice every morning, it will completely change your day. Your days are will be so effortless. You will have so much time to do everything in your life, and you still will be, doing everything nicely in your life. Whatever needs to happen will happen magically and effortlessly. I mean, of course, you have to take action. I'm not saying that you just think and sit down and just go like that. No, you will be taking action, you will be doing everything, but you will be so calm and peaceful. You will not be worrying or stress and frustration and all that stuff, all those negative feelings, because you are trusting yourself with the magical power of gratitude to have your day magical. So it will flow effortlessly. Believe me, just do this practice religiously every single day and you'll see how it goes. Okay, let's sit further.
When I first began to use gratitude to have a magical day, I choose to give thanks ahead of time for the events in my day that I didn't enjoy doing very much. One of those things was going to supermarket. At the beginning of the day, I said the magical word thank you for the easy, joyful trip to supermarket. I had no idea how a trip to supermarket could be easy and joyful, but I felt as much gratitude for that outcome as I could. The result of gratitude's magical power was that I got a parking space right at the door. I then ran into two friends, one friend I hadn't seen for a long time, and we got together for lunch after shopping. The second friend I ran into told me about an amazing and inexpensive house cleaner, which was something I had been dreaming of having. As I did my supermarket shopping, wherever I looked, what I needed was magically in front of my eyes. Everything was in stock on the shelves. One item after another was on special. And as I approached the checkout after doing my shopping in record time, a new uh, aisle
IL
opened
opened.
and the aisle opened and the checkout person took me to help. As the checkout person was putting my items through the register, out of blue, she asked, "Do you need any batteries?" It was the one item I had forgotten to buy. My trip to supermarket was beyond easy and useful. It was downright
Joyful.
magical.
Downright magical. So Here Rhonda Byrne talks about her own self, like, you know, she didn't like the going to the supermarket, and so she used this magical power of gratitude before going to the supermarket, and she met two of her friends, very close friends, after a long time. She did lunch after the shopping with one, and the second friend told her about an inexpensive household cleaner. You know, so everything happened so magically for her. Even in the supermarket also, everything was nicely in front of her eyes, whatever she wanted to buy, whatever she needed for her home. And even after doing the whole thing, one aisle of, you know, billing is also open all of a sudden. And so everything, all her trip was so magical. And she forgot to buy the batteries, and the store worker pointed out that, do you need any batteries? So this really happens to me also many times. Whenever I go to any supermarket, I say thanks before going in, and it really magical. I mean, within no time I'm out with everything I need. And seriously, that's a particular day when I go, even if you know, sometimes the new stock comes and sometimes don't, but whenever I go, there is always a new stock available of vegetables and fruits and everything. So whatever I want to buy is so fresh, and I mean, I cannot describe how much fun and joy for me also it is to go into the supermarket nowadays. In my home, my fridge is always full. I mean, it's really magical how this gratitude works. You seriously, I mean, I can guarantee you, even if you're going to any other place, before going, just say thank you, because you're setting that energy. Wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So you're setting that attention and energy towards that thing. And it's really magical. Believe me. You can read further.
To have a magical day when you wake up to the new day,
No,
either
it
before
only
you
takes
get
a few
out of
minutes.
bed.
This one,
It only
the
okay. It only takes. I missed. Sorry. Yeah.
yeah,
It
no
only
problem.
takes a few minutes in the morning to use gratitude to have a magical day by giving thanks for the events in your day ahead of time. But this one practice alone will change the way your entire day unfolds. To have a magical day when you wake up to the new day, either before you get out of bed or while you are showering or getting dressed, think about your plans of the day and give thanks for each one going brilliantly well. Make sure you do this magical practice at the beginning of your day and in one session. In your mind, work your way through the plans you have for the morning, afternoon, and evening until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magical word and imagine that you are saying thank you at the end of the day and you are immensely grateful because it did so brilliantly well.
Yes, it did go brilliantly well. So you are already saying thank you for the brilliantly going day, right? So this is so powerful. I hope everybody's clear until now. So when you showering or getting dressed in the morning for your day, you can start thinking about the plans for the day and say thank you for each one. Okay, clear. Okay, perfect. You can read further, Amina.
Yeah, just a minute. You can use many superlatives as you like to help you feel more grateful. Thank you for the incredible successful meeting. Thank you for the amazing outcome with the phone call. Thank you for one of the best day ever at work. Thank you for the thrilling sport day. Thank you for the effortless and fun day of cleaning. Thank you, thank you for the great night out with our friends. Thank you for the relaxing day of travel. Thank you for the amazing energy from my exercise session. Thank you for the best family get together we have ever had.
Yeah, so
This
you have to
magical
use this
practice is more
superlatives.
powerful if you
Hold on. So you have to use these
yes.
superlatives, like, if some of my friends and family, they know how much superlatives I use in my day. Like I always say, I have a super amazing day, or I have a super, superly brilliant meeting, or something like that. So we always use very exciting words, very, very exciting. Like if you see something just nice, you can say, wow, it's breathtaking. So words like this are really, really magical. It put you in that excitement mood. And even if you're talking to somebody and you using superlatives, that can also make them feel better. So these words are very, very powerful words, like amazing, effortless, thrilling. All these words are so powerful. So start using those in your life. Don't just say the nice get together. No, the best family get together. Oh, amazing energy from my exercise. So things like that really, really works magically. Incredibly successful meeting. See how she uses the words. So words are very powerful. You have to see what you use in your day-to-day life. What words are coming into your mouth. So okay, let's read further.
Can you send the screenshot of that particular superlatives
Yeah,
in the group?
yes, I will send.
Okay, great. Okay. This magical practice is more powerful if you can say the magic word thank you out each experience. But if you are not in a position to say them out loud, then it's fine to say them in your mind. After you have finished using gratitude magical power for every task and event in your day, end the practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Without fail, every single morning when I finish using gratitude to have a magical day, I give thanks for the great news coming to me that day. As a result, I have never received so much great news in my entire life. One week after another, one day after another, great news poured in. Each time I receive another piece of great news, I am especially grateful and excited because I know I used gratitude's magical power to bring it. And then even more great news continues to come in. If you want to receive more great news than you ever have before, then just follow in my footsteps.
Yeah, so this is also very magical. So after you set your intention and everything for the day, you can start sending the energy for the great news. So what you can say is thank you for the great news that coming my way today. And one after the another great news you will receive either on phone or in the mail or some or the other way. It will start pouring in. So this is also one more thing that you can do with your day. And believe me, your days are going to be really, really miraculous and magical. Okay. Magic practice number
Magical
14.
Magic practice number 14. Have a magical day. 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you and feel as grateful for that blessings as you can. Second, in the morning, work your way in your mind through the plans you have for the day and evening until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magical words, thank you, for it having gone well. Imagine that you are saying thank you at the end of the day and you are immensely grateful because it went perfectly. Third point,
Mhm.
after you have finished being grateful for all the plans in your day going brilliantly well, end this magical practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're imagining yourself saying thank you at the end of the day. So you're imagining this in the beginning of your day, when you're setting the tone for your day, when you're setting the intentions for your day, whatever you're going to do, you're saying thank you before even starting whatever work you're doing, and you're imagining yourself saying thank you at the end of the day. So you're already grateful for the day going well. Okay. So everybody clear about the today's practice? Anybody has any questions? Okay, clear, very nice. So please do this practice tomorrow. It is really, really magical practice. Okay, let's read our heart thought. Our heart thought for today is really good, powerful thought. Okay, when we are ready to make positive changes in our lives, we attract whatever we need to help us. Yeah, so again, it's coinciding. If we are ready to make positive changes in our lives, we attract whatever we need to help us. So when you set the tone for your day, it will bring everything that you need in your day to go well. So this is really, really powerful. I am willing to change and grow. I'm willing to learn new things because I do not know it all. I'm willing to drop old concepts when they no longer work for me. I'm willing to see situations about myself and say, I don't want to do that anymore. I know I can become more of who I am, not a better person, because that implies that I'm not good enough, but I can become more of who I am. Growing and changing is exciting, even if I have to look at some painful things inside me in order to do it. Yeah, so sometimes your mind resists, so you feel painful to release those thoughts, those negative and limiting thoughts and beliefs. So what you do here is, even if it sounds painful, but you're still willing to grow and change, willing to change and grow. So now you are open and receptive for everything that is coming for you. You're not limiting yourself. You're coming out of your comfort zone, and you're willing to learn new things every day, because I do not know it well. I do not know it all. So there is no limit for learning and growing. And you don't say that I can become more. I can be better myself. Instead, you say I can become more of myself, more of who I am, because that way you are not feeling that I'm not good enough. You always say this affirmation to yourself that I am good enough, and whatever I do in my life is enough for me. And you still are open and receptive to learn more and more and grow, right? Okay, so this is for our heart thought today. Yes, Arwa, it's always super, always. Okay, anybody has any questions, or we can conclude our session over here? Please practice today's chapter seriously, like before going to work or before going to anything, even before starting this session, I always set my intention. And it really helps me a lot. It's really effortless for me. So do always set your intention before doing anything. Say thank you before you do anything. And your life is completely magical, completely changed when you do all these things. Okay, thank you
Thank you.
for joining. Thank you so much. Anybody has any question? Okay, thank you. Let's conclude our session over here. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for all your efforts, for all the assignments and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you.